Hey guys, hey queens, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be sharing my new H&M haul with you guys. I am super excited with the pieces I picked, and of course, this is the first time I'm filming this year. I am so loving all the pieces I picked. So in this video, I'll be sharing more like the spring. Yeah, I couldn't wait for the winter to be gone to like drop the heavy load, the heavy coat, so we can embrace that beautiful, bright colors. I am so excited. So as always, we'll be going through styling, try on haul, and sharing some tips. So kind of items I do have in my wardrobe to pair with them. You have so many ways you can style them with any outfit or any piece you have in your wardrobe. And again, I feel like most cases I do not say my size reference. So most cases I am M. So in case otherwise, sometimes I oversize, maybe a size up. But in the case, I do not fail to mention that. And again, guys, I will link all these items down in the description. You probably want to check them out. They are so stunning and they're much available. Let's get started. First up is this matching set, a blouse and a pant. The blouse features a V neckline with a button down details. Overall, the fitting is giving that relaxed, loose fitting. I feel like this set is so cute. It features a sleeve hand with about 4 buttons, and you have a very long length, and the length overall of this blouse is so pretty long, and it's giving that oversized fit. I love it for that. I love this set. It's just perfect spring outfit for a hangout brunch with a friend. I feel like this is going to look so stunning on you. You could go ahead and pair with a kind of a kitten heel, and as well you could just dress it down with maybe a ballerina, sort of like a ballerina is just one thing that is going to trend again this year. So this set is so cute. I would recommend it, and above all, the fabric, it's very good. I'm wearing size M in both, so I feel like this set is so stunning. So I'll quickly go through the pant. The pant is as well loose fit, but it does have that straight cut wide leg length, and the length as well, it's pretty long enough, but it doesn't really kind of sweep the ground. And it features an elastic band with a rope to adjust it. That is one thing I am so loving, and that's pant that you don't really have to hook it up with or zip it up, so it gives you enough room to adjust however you want. Though like I said, I am wearing the M, so the fitting and the fabric fits perfectly. Another thing that I do love about this pant is that it's not a see-through, so the fabric, it's pretty very thick, not a see-through like I said, so I do recommend it. I love it. It's so stunning. And next up, we have another pattern matching set. In case I didn't mention the first one, that is a pattern of blue and white. These are in black and white. Such a beautiful set. It features, let me quickly go through the blouse. The blouse also have a more or less a loose fitting, a collar neck with a button down details, featuring a bold pocket at the back. Overall, you also have these details of a button at the cuff. I think overall the structure of this is so fitted, like it's given a bit of a loose, but you don't really see that loose flowing too much, but you have that structured look at the end of it. The shoulder, it's appropriate, more or less not really too dropping. So I love this fit. I love the style. It's giving that relaxed fit. I'm wearing this size, and like I said, this is more of a structure than the previous one, so this will have more fitted. So if you want to have an extra loose fit, you might probably want to size up. The pant features a zip with a bit of an elastic at the band. It's just having this elastic, but the funniest part, it doesn't stretch at all. So heads up, if you are getting this pant, I will advise you size up. I think the length was a bit too shorter than that, so this for me is just a no. I'm definitely going to return it. But another cute thing, that it has a loophole, so this is a plus on this pant. And you have a 2-side pocket, deep enough. Overall, the structure is just giving that relaxed fit. It's so stunning. You can pair this on the white top or a black top, or you can go with a blazer, as well as the blouse. You can pair underneath maybe a jeans or any wide relaxed pants. But like I said, heads up, you have to size up. Otherwise, this is such a cute piece. Like, it is so classic and definitely a staple in your wardrobe, because you definitely will make use of it over and over again, and the material feels so good. I do recommend So next up, I don't want to forget this. It's actually what I'm wearing because most cases I end up forgetting it. When I finished filming, I said, oh, I didn't mention this. Okay, it's this cardigan I'm wearing. Last year I got the cream, I think it's cream white. Oh my god, this cardigan is a must-have. It features a round neckline. It's a textured cardigan, if I didn't mention that. A metal button at the front. The sleeve hand is so gorgeous, a perfect sizing. I think the one I got last year was L. It was too oversized. I think I had to return this, but now I'm wearing the perfect M size. So I actually think you don't really need to size up, in my opinion. So these are so gorgeous. Look at how gorgeous it is. I feel like this is a must-have classic pieces you can add to your wardrobe, like a staple that you can wear over and over again. I feel like the quality of this is so good. Like it features 2 patch pockets front as well. You have this, though they are not usable, you cannot use them. So just giving that kind of elegant look at the front of it. Such a cardigan will elevate anything you're gonna wear underneath. Like it's so gorgeous. It's just giving that luxury touch. And for the price range, I think it's affordable. In my opinion, I think it's so good. You can pair with a pant, you can go with the jeans. You can easily style up this cardigan up and down. And in case I'm not mentioning, the color, it's giving a light blue, such that spring vibe. And again, it's so beautiful. The texture is not too heavy, but enough to keep you kind of warm for the spring. For me, I'm just ready for the spring. Next up, we have this tank top. I feel like this is one thing I know, the basic, that I would never get tired of collecting. Let me say I'm collecting. I needed this. It was just giving that kind of a dupe of the Louvre that was just everywhere last year. I feel like this basic is most needed. That piece is as easily to style, and you know, you can easily elevate your outfit by throwing on a blazer. I feel like this tank top, it's so good. The quality is superb. I think it was less than 15. I'm quite sure. So it features a round neckline. You have this C-cord. This is just so cute. And even if you're wearing a brow, it doesn't really show up. You can just shift it up and you literally cannot see your brow. So I love the fact that it is bold enough. It's thin or not too thin at the same time. It is so cute. The quality and the lengthwise super. And I also love these features of a print, black details at the front. Like I said, it was just giving me that Louvre vibe. So I do recommend, if you need a very good, cute, basic white tank top, I do recommend this. Next up, we have this. I think this is one of my favorites. I've been aiming to get similar a blazer of such, but I couldn't find. But I am super excited I could get this from H&M. Is this beautiful structured, a double-breasted blazer in what color is given gray, but the pattern's an oversized style, so you have that oversized fitting, but it's not really too exaggerating. I also love the fact that the shoulder pad is dropping down, like overlapping, but you're still having that nice structure to elevate whatever you are putting underneath. I love this blazer. Again, if I didn't mention, it's in herringbone style. You also have a bit of a slit. Of course, you can open this at the back. In most cases, I end up forgetting to kind of losing this thing. I mean, you are definitely supposed to remove it, but you know, sometimes we forget it. It features, I think, a sealed pocket, like a patch pocket at the front, and you also have flap pocket. Overall, I am so in love with this blazer. Such a blazer you can go for a dinner, just throw it on. Maybe you're wearing a sleeve dress, you can just throw this on. I bet this would just elevate that basic. On a short, on a jeans, oh my god, I was so obsessed. Why styling? I just couldn't stop styling this. I'm so obsessed with it, and I know you guys were gonna love it. So in this case, I'm wearing size M. Okay, next up, speaking of that blazer, I think I styled with this. So I wanted that evening kind of a dinner date. So I wanted, maybe in the case of going so relaxed but chic look. These are jeans, but coated with a silver coating. So I've been quite aiming to get something like this. I didn't want that extra shiny type that I normally get in leather or that kind of a jeans, but this does not have that shine through. So I think this is what just a cut for me. I love it. It's a straight fit cut featuring the number 5 pocket jeans. So you have a loopholes and a metal button and the zip. This is so stunning. I love it. So chic. The length was not overflowing. Like I said, it was straight fit cut to an appropriate, perfect length for me. I could dress it down and dress it up. So I did start with the blazer with the tank top. I think that's just a perfect chic look for the evening look. And again, like I said, you can do everyday look depending on what you're gonna style upwards. But like I said, I just wanted that date night look and I paired with that. So I love it. Again, I'm wearing size 38, UK size 10. The fit was just so cute, and I love the way it elevated my bump, you know what I'm saying? So that it's like it just pushed up things up. Like, I love it. It's so stunning. Next up, if you are in search of a structured blazer, a classic that will be a staple in your wardrobe, I highly recommend this jacket from H&M. It features a round neckline. You see the patch pocket, we're having a 4 pocket at the front, a button down. How elegant is this? And I also love this. My lighting is washing it out, so I'm gonna show you guys on the try on section. So the button down detail is kind of a bold button that you easily can see it. I love the structure overlook. You're having that overlap shoulder, well structured. At the back though, you don't have any slit at the back. The sleeve length, it's perfect. The structure on this jacket is superb, and this is more like a texture. I really can't show, my lighting is just too much. We're having a cloudy day. I always film a cloudy day. I don't know why. It's the only time I have to film. It's always a cloudy day. A textured jacket in cream. I'm quite sure it's a cream color. I love the fact that so you have a lining. I think the lining is more like a bit of a smooth satin in my opinion, but it's neatly done. I am quite impressed with the way they handle the stitches and everything. You can see that this is made of a quality. I mean, they handle it in the way that it looks very low stress, very soft. I do recommend if you are in for such a classic. For me, I think this is a staple. I love the classic color. I love the classic shape. You can style and pair. I think I did with the jeans. It's with a pant, with a short, whatever you're going to pair underneath is going to elevate your look. So I do recommend. It's just an easy outfit that speaks for you. Just go with a kitten heel of the same color or any color you want to pair with. I bet you this is going to be so stunning. I love this jacket. I cannot recommend enough. Okay, now I think we're in a denim season again. It's coming. It was huge last year and I couldn't wait for the comeback, and I'm so excited because I've been seeing a lot of jeans and I'm so excited to wear it. The fact that a jeans is a staple, it's just all year round. I'm not tired of getting it, and I am loving this shade, this dark. It's giving me a charcoal, you know, that charcoal dark jeans in black. And also I love this vibe of the bagginess and also this ankle length, which I almost don't think I have a lot of ankle length, a baggy, not a high waist. So this is definitely a vibe for me. I just can't wait to style this up this spring, this summer. This features a number 5 pocket. You have a meta button and a 5. This is one thing I really don't like. I prefer to have a zip and just a meta button, but when you have too much like 5, I feel like you do have this kind of bulkiness. I don't know if you understand. Sometimes it's just too, I don't know. For me, I don't think it's really too relaxed than there. You just have it bulked out. So for me, it's really not my style, but I'm quite impressed with the quality. It's not too thick, it's not too thin, and you're having that baggy but in a very structured look. And ankle length, there's definitely going to be a vibe this year. We're going to see a lot of this baggy, we're going to see a lot of this ankle. I love ankle length because you can easily see what you're wearing. Most cases, full length, they cover the shoes, the style or whatever, but when you pair this on the sneakers, you're definitely going to see the sneakers with a kitten heel. You know, I think it's another way to just show up looking so clean and elegant. So I can easily style this up with a t-shirt. I could throw a blazer on it. Like I did start with this cream blazer. I think that's a stunning look, more or less that evening look, more or less an everyday look. You can dress it up and down. So for the color, I am obsessed with this color. I just can't recommend enough. I think I'm wearing size 38, the perfect sizing. So next up, I was aiming for a set, but unfortunately I couldn't get the same color match. Why this is giving me charcoal and this is giving me a grayish black. But in any case, we don't have to go to set always. My main purpose purpose was to kind of style it up as a set, having that extra chic look. You can wear as a set like an everyday, but all the same, let's quickly run through the details on this. I think it's a crop because I really think the length is not long. So it's a crop jean jacket featuring two side pockets, easy, like you just want to put your hands in. I just love that flow. The sleeve hand, you're also having that baggy, relaxed, but more structured at the front, but at the back you're having the extra, like a more relaxed fitting, so there's nothing structured. I think it's a design that we are going to see a lot of this year, so I love it. You have a button down details. I love the details on the button. Let me go quickly. The metal button is kind of a squeeze design. I kind of loved it. It features a round neckline. I love the wash, giving that grayish washed style or color, if I am right. So these was, I think, inexpensive. It wasn't really expensive in my opinion, and I got these in size L. Yep, in size L. So I think if you want that overall fit, like a loose fit, and you also have the, I think the shoulder was a bit dropped up. In total, the vibe was just giving me, okay, this is another level of casual, a chic look. So as an everyday look, for a smart look, like it's very, very stunning. Like you literally don't have to do anything. Like it's so well relaxed, put together. I do recommend the overall, the total look. I mean, having it as a set, I would recommend more because you have that kind of casual fit. I think I start with tank top underneath it. So the whole total look was just giving me a vibe. I went with, I think, the sneakers, the Adidas sneakers. You can go kitten if you want to kind of elevate the look, and you can go ballerina as well. But other preference you're gonna go, I think this set is so stunning. This jacket is so stunning. You can pair with any other thing underneath. You can go with any other pants. You can go with skirt. You can go with shorts. I think this, I'm going to make a lot of use out of it this year, and I just cannot recommend enough. Next up, I got this two-piece set in gray. Let me quickly talk about the waistcoat first. It features kind of a V-neck line. You have this asymmetric buttons at the front. I think this is so cute. Last year I think I had same from Mango, and I'm obsessed with that. I know we're gonna see a lot of waistcoat that's been trending since last year. We're gonna see a lot of it this year again, and I love this. It's quite classy. I love the fact that the cut at the details, it is so stunning. And again, I went with a skirt. Though you have the pant, I think there's a pant, there's another skirt, but this skirt is so stunning. Heads up before I forget, the waistcoat, I quite love it, but it is having that oversized, too oversized. I mean, it does feel relaxed at the front, but at the back it's just too much. So in case you probably have to size down, that's definitely what I'm going to do, because I love how easy and simple it is. Such a set you can wear to the office, you can wear for a date, tonight for a date. So it's just so cute, and a classic color, and the color is giving gray, a bit lighter gray. I love how cute and stunning it is. The skirt features a band at the waistline. We have a metal hook at the front and a zip up. Overall, it's serving that high waist design, and the length is so very cute. I love the length for that, and we have a beautiful slit at the back. It's very comfy. You can go with ballerina. I feel like such a skirt is so easy to walk with. Palm, like the flow is just so, you can definitely use it like an everyday. I could wear this as well, throw a blazer on it. I could wear this with a shirt, t-shirt for the summer as well. So it's very versatile, and again, the texture feels a bit lightweight but thick enough that it is not a see-through. So that's one thing I do like to go for these days. Like I really don't want to wear too much underneath, so it is very good quality. The fabric is so good. I do recommend. I'm wearing the size 38 in case I've not mentioned that. These are high waist. Oh my god, that was just snatches so well, giving that high waist fitting. At the same time, you can see it's just exaggerating, it's flattering your figure. So I think I love it. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. So for me, this set is definitely a must-have for me this spring summer. In the case of the waistcoat, please size down, but for the skirt, I think it's a perfect fit. So I do recommend the quality. It is so good. Okay, so I'm actually not a fan of this over like kind of a stick rip dresses these days. Like it's just too exaggerating, but I was just finding this button down so gorgeous. Like I said, okay, you know what, we're gonna go and try it out. Though it have a bit a stretch, stretches were not really a bit. Features buttons up to down. I mean, this is so gorgeous. And you have a sleeve hand with a collar and neckline. How gorgeous it is. It is so beautiful. But the only thing I am not quite satisfied. So when you wear it, you kind of see this hole kind of showing up. That means you have to wear something underneath. Otherwise, it's just literally too open. I'm wearing size M. I really don't think I have to size up. Then I will not see, or you will not see that figure, because the style it's designed to kind of like show up all your figures then, which I think is very stunning. Like you can pull up, just open these buttons like a throw over on, maybe you're wearing a skirt, just button it up down and you can lose it on the jeans, on maybe a leggings as well, so we also work with it. I love the overall design. I love the overall look on it. You can work with boots, a pump, like it's very versatile, sandals, and the cream color, it's so classic and it flatters any skin tone. So I think this was one thing I wanted to go for, but I think I'm going to return this because it's just too open for me. Like I think initially you don't really see it, but when you start walking on it, I think this place will just be open. Otherwise you can wear something underneath so you don't really feel uncomfortable. So for me, I felt like, no, I don't really need to suffer so much to have this beauty. No, this is not worth it. But otherwise the quality is very good. If I didn't mention on it, it's a ripped dress and with a midi length, stunning figure. I was like, oh my god, this is sexy, but can I move on with this sexiness? I said no. But otherwise the quality, it feels a bit heavy, but not what you cannot handle. Probably I should size up. Maybe I'll try. If I still have these buttons opening up, probably I might try out, but it is so stunning. Okay, I think this is the last video we have. No, it's not. I still have one left. Okay, before then, I'm gonna show you guys this. I am surely 100% not a baseball cap girl. I'm not a cap girl. I'm not anything cap. I am not. But sometimes it's very necessary, like you having your hair not well done. So this is kind of a cover up for me. And I find this cap honestly so cute. So this was a matching set with these because they're having the same charcoal black, which is so stunning. Having that chic casual outfit. And again, it's an everyday outfit, well put together. So the cap, I think I love it. And it's quite sturdy. I don't think it's not thin at all. This is going to be something I might use. I don't know yet, but we'll see. It was, I think, quite affordable in my opinion. So I got the XSS. I have a very small head, so to say. Okay, so I do recommend. So the last one, these are actually brought out now because I had it a couple of weeks before. I think during the Christmas, I think I got it. I don't know if it's still very much available. I don't think so, but I am obsessed with this sleeve. It features a button down details, a collar with adornment. How gorgeous are these adornments added? It just elevated everything. In my opinion, I don't think there was anything going on this shirt, so to say, but these adornments just brought these sleeve to another level. And again, I love the color. It was giving kind of a butter. This is obviously not a cream. Like you could tell this is nothing close to cream or white. So you can obviously just see, oh, I have a peach of a pink. In my opinion, like, I don't know, but not cream. I won't even say it's equal, but this is so beautiful. And again, the future is an oversized look. So you have this shoulder pad dropping, exaggerating, literally exaggerating. I was like, okay, I'm really not a fan of this over exaggerating pad, but I love it. The structures just gave it to another level. And again, you're having extra long sleeve hand. Cuffs, there is a button, but you have a very cute structure. I do recommend if you're able to get your hands on it. I don't think it's available anywhere, but otherwise this is such a stunning outfit. You can go for a date night, for a brunch, like literally it's so stunning. And I feel like this is a staple you can pair with the jeans, pants, skirt. I love it, and the quality as well, it's so good. So if you are able to get your hands on it, I do recommend. So queens, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed every bit of it as much as I enjoyed creating it. If you do, please do not hesitate to like, subscribe for more video like this. As always, I will link all these items down in the description. You probably want to check them out. And again, I will appreciate you. Let me know what you think about this video. Which is your favorite outfit? Let me know down in the comment section. I see you on my next video. Stay safe and stay blessed.